Signs you may have ADHD from other ADHDers. Welcome to the Wormhole. For the last year, I've been asking seasoned ADHDers what their most prominent symptoms, signs are of their ADHD and how it affects them in daily life. I've gathered these all together on bits of receipts, paper, and post-it notes and other misc. Here are the ones that I've managed to find in my coat pockets, on my desk, and in my special piles. Forgetting to go to the loo, or spending ages sitting on it. Forgetting to shower, or spending ages in it daydreaming. Forgetting to eat, or eating loads and binging. Really, really happy, or really low mood. Really enthusiastic or into things, or no enthusiasm whatsoever for anything. Getting into a relationship and forgetting to do all the other life stuff and focusing so much on that relationship before suddenly not focusing at all on it, even though you love them. Having to buy, read, do, research, the thing that pops in your head at that very minute. Having to say what pops in my head during a conversation, and when I can't get that out, spending all my time focusing on that thought, that I stop being able to hear what other people are saying until I've got that out. Really inconsistent or non-existent money management. Always rushing or late. This person said that they are constantly muttering, "Why did I leave it till the last minute?" Leaving bills till the very last minute or unpaid, even when we have the money to pay them. Always feeling like you're catching up and you're always 1 or 2 steps behind everyone else. Underestimating how long something is going to take and then taking on too much all the time. Time just seems to disappear. Everything is an emergency. So focused on what you're doing, sometimes for hours, days, or weeks, that everything else in your life just falls to the wayside. Your house, your car, your bedroom, your desk look like this. You can't switch your brain off. You're always seeking stimulation from videos or social media or web browsing, that dreaded doom scrolling. You have really poor attention to detail. You might skim read or totally ignore the instructions. Or you might spend so long on the details and focusing on them that nothing actually gets done. You have trouble starting tasks and projects and putting all that shit off. You have trouble completing projects or tasks. You zone out of conversations all the time and you forget people's names the moment they tell you. You spend so much time trying to remember what it was that you were just doing or where you just placed that thing. Your hobbies, they change all the time. So you've got loads of knowledge about lots of different things. Your goals and dreams, well, they're just like the hobbies. They come and go like the wind, and you can never really stay on track with one thing. You're told you're lazy, even though you're trying so hard. ADHD symptoms can seem cute and funny and quirky to outsiders, but these trivialized symptoms have a real impact on our lives. They prevent us from attaining and achieving what we have in our head sometimes. They can also be a really positive thing. But these symptoms, more often than not, get people down by the time they reach adulthood. The inattentiveness can lead us to putting ourselves in dangerous situations. One comment I've had was that they walked into oncoming traffic and didn't realize what they'd done until the car suddenly braked because they were away with the fairies. Our disorganization can lead to really bad finances. We forget or leave it to the last minute to pay bills, affecting our credit rating. We can't manage our money in the same way that normal people can. Our time blindness makes us late for things, sometimes really important things like jobs. So we have a higher statistical likelihood of losing them. Our lack of impulse control leads to impulse purchases, again, affecting our finances. It affects to poor life choices in terms of relationships or opportunities that we grasp because they're shiny and new, but in which we regret very quickly afterwards. And we have something called delay aversion. Neurotypical people can put things off and prioritize the things that need to get done in order to maintain and progress in life. For people with ADHD, that delay aversion means that we do the things we want to or that we know is going to give us dopamine there and then, every single time. And that can lead to all sorts of problems. I hope this list of signs and symptoms from seasoned ADHDers has helped. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment below if you've got any of your own signs or symptoms that I haven't covered. I'd love to read them and feature them in another video. But for now, welcome to the Wormhole. Take care.